My name is Dana Berkey and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author, and today I wanted to do a video that I haven't done in honestly so many months I can't even remember, and that is a makeup favorites video. Now today's video is going to include a lot of different items. Usually when I do this type of video I try to just do like 5, but I wanted to include more because I have been just experimenting a lot during quarantine, trying different products, trying different things, and I've kind of like landed on a simple like day-to-day makeup that I am kind of wearing today. I do like a really like basic makeup look when I'm not worrying about going to an event. I'm not having fake lashes on. And it's been just like absolutely amazing, and I for one love it, and I feel like it's perfect for like an everyday look. There was a lot of time in the summer where like if I put on brows and mascara it was a miracle, and now I've kind of reached this point where I have this like basic everyday. I love it. I wanted to share some of those things with you guys, some of the products that I use, and then some of the products that I also use just like in general. If you guys want to see my like daily makeup routine, let me know. I would definitely be open to doing that video as well. I thought about filming it, but like every time I think about doing it, it's like not the morning, and then the morning rolls around and I'm like a zombie, so that's a no. Most of the products I'm about to show you though, I am wearing on my face currently. Not all of them though. Some I just wanted to like showcase because they are favorites all around. They'll be ones that I use a lot during the cheer season. I plan on making this video again probably in January once I am heading into actual competitions to show you guys my favorite and my must packs whenever I go to cheer comps. But I have a lot of products. I don't even know how many. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start at kind of like the base level and work my way up, meaning like foundation-y kind of stuff and like basic face care, and then we'll move on from there. But let's go ahead and jump into it so I can show you guys all of my favorites. So up first is this jade roller, and I saw these and I was like, I don't know about this, but I'm not gonna lie, it has been a lifesaver. Some mornings I'm definitely too much in a rush to like worry about it, but I have been like moisturizing or at least doing like some type of base level. Sometimes it's honestly just a primer, and then just pressing this under my eye. And like even when I tap it gently right now, even though it's been like sitting out in the open, it's very cold, and it really helps with like under eye circles. I then go over the eyelid as well, and I feel like it really just wakes me up and makes my eyes look more like rejuvenated. Maybe it's just my brain telling me that's what's happening, but I for one love it. And like I said, I don't use it every single day, but it is really nice, and I'll do it over my entire face, and it's just like so cooling. And like even in my touch right now it doesn't feel super like cold, but then in my face it is very cold. Definitely love it and worth the money. I think I bought this one at Ulta for like 10 or 15 bucks. It was probably like on a sale pack, and I see them all the time. I've never seen them, or like I've seen them as cheap as like 15, 20 bucks. There's definitely more expensive ones, but I for one go for a little bit cheaper, especially when I haven't tried a product, but worth it all the way. Oh, and I think this is actually from Eco Tools. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Eco Tools. So up next is primer. Now for me, primer is super important because I have hooded eyes and there's like the crease in them, and any kind of like eyeshadow or anything will definitely get damaged if I don't have a good primer. Now I used to use one from Mary Kay that I swore by. I've swapped around, switched around, and I was kind of surprised that this is one that I've landed on and I really enjoy. It's a Mary Kay Master Primer. It's a face base. It's hydrating, and it's like, it says 050. Basically it's like clear or like white, and I rub it in. I usually do like a straight line right there. I rub it in all over my eyes. I pull it down into like my cheeks, because just so you guys know, like I don't have a full face of foundation on. I do have like moisturizer, but I don't have any type of full face foundation on, and so I just use this kind of like in the central region of my eyes. There are some times where I will use like setting sprays additionally, or I do have some like eyeshadow primers that I might use if I'm really doing like a bold look, but for the most part this gets me through and I absolutely love it, and it's super inexpensive versus the old primer I used to use, which was like honestly double the price. So this is Maybelline, and honestly except for maybe like one item, maybe two, everything I have is from Ulta. I will put links when I can below, but at least list the products. But yeah, this one's fairly easy to pick up anywhere. Up next is my under eye concealer. Now I used to use one from Too Faced, but I'm currently using this one. It is from ColourPop. This is the shade Light 40N. And what's really great about ColourPop is they have a lot of shades. They have a ton of shades. And then what's really great about Ulta is that they are really good about returns. So when I purchased this one, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like light enough, too light, whatever. And since it's COVID, there's like no testing, so I couldn't like swab it on the back of my hand or try it out. So I purchased this one and another one, and I did have to take the other one back, but I purchased another one or this one because I know I'll eventually go through it. But the cost is really good. I want to say it was only like $9 or $10. And for me, like that's the right price. And I've been using this every single day. I actually do like my primer. I put this on under my eye, just like a big generous portion. I dab it on all over my eye, like my entire eyelid, up into my eyebrow and above. And then I pull it down into like the blush region and stuff just to really even everything out. It does work really well to cover like blemishes. Like I've been getting stuff right here and then like randomly here a lot just because of like wearing a mask all the time. You know, that lovely maskne that everyone has. But it's done really, really good at like, we're done like a really good job of like covering those things. And then sometimes I just pop on a little bit of setting spray. I do also use a setting powder, and I didn't include that one in the video, but I do use one that's just like from Ulta, like Ulta brand. I just dropped the concealer. But yeah, like today I didn't use any of that powder, and honestly, everything worked fine. Sometimes it is just a nice little added step as well. But that's, again, it's on the floor, but it's the ColourPop Light 40N, and it's a great concealer. All right, so up next I have a product, and I honestly cannot remember where I got it. I have gotten a few times from Ulta where like if you spend a certain amount, you get like a free like gift bag of goodies. I think it was from one of those. It could have also been from like FitFabFun or some other box I did. Single Swag, that's what I did. It might have been from Single Swag. But this is Molly Jacobs. It's a dazzling illuminator. I said illuminator, really weird. And basically I'll like try to show it to you. It's like, hold on, I don't want to like, there we go, get a little bit of it. It's like just this like shimmery, and that's what I put on today after I did my blush. And I just really like that it has like a light shimmer. It's not super strong in your face highlighter, and I feel like on those day-to-day it's really good. Like I'm not gonna put a full like highlighter if I'm not vlogging, if I'm not at a cheer comp. And so this has been a really, really fun one that I've been using more and more lately. It's definitely one that like sat in my makeup case for a really long time before I actually tried it, and honestly I'm really glad I kept it around. Speaking of which, would you guys want to see like a full makeup tour? Let me know. It would be a lot to film, but I'm definitely down to do it if you guys are interested. So this is, again, the Molly Jacob. I will try to find this online and put a link. I promise nothing, though, because, again, I think it actually did come from Single Swag. So kind of going along with that last one is my favorite blush right now. It is a B&H Cosmetic Vanilla Cream Truffle. And my thing with blush is I don't want any shimmer. I know that I'm very much like I love glitter, I love sparkle, I love shine, I love shimmer. But when it comes to a blush, I don't want any shimmer because I like to do highlight and really get like that line and that like section of highlight. And so I really liked this one. I had a previous B&H Cosmetic one that was pretty good, but this one I like even more because, first of all, it has a mirror, which is really dirty from the powder. Sorry, guys. But then it has 4 different colors. And as you can probably tell from looking at it, I blend the colors. Sometimes they go a lot darker. If I'm doing like a dramatic look, I stick to the lighter pink a lot. And I really like that I can like switch between all of them. And honestly, I have been using this like almost every day. I actually didn't use today. I have this like different new one that I'm like trying out and trying to decide how much I like. But this one is definitely like really good, has lasted me a really long time, and I really enjoy it. Plus, since it does have that mirror, it's really nice that I can do it like on the go if needed. And it's definitely one that's going to come with me everywhere during cheer season because, like I said, it is matte. There's no shimmer. It gives me 4 different options that I can color blend. Like sometimes I'll start with this like really light pink, that light pink, and then I'll go up a little bit, and then I'll go to this one, end up on this one, and like just kind of blend everything together. It works really, really well. Just make sure if you're doing that, you like clean your brushes between. But I love it, and it was super inexpensive. B&H Cosmetic is not one of those like super expensive lines, and I found them via Ulta. So I've really enjoyed getting to try this out, and will definitely be purchasing a new one the second this one runs out. So since I've been talking about highlighters and blush and all that kind of stuff, I wanted to share with you guys my all-time favorite highlighter. Now, I should say that like highlighter wasn't a thing when I was younger. It's only been a thing like I feel like in the last like 4 or 5 years in my life, and I've only really used them for the last like year or two. But this highlighter is so good that honestly, I'm willing to say that it is the best one there, like in the game, and it is by Spellbound Beauty Co. Now, if you guys don't know, Spellbound Beauty Co. is run by Ryan Aaron Troy. He made a highlighter like years ago. It couldn't even stay on the shelves. It was so popular. He kind of stopped that beauty line, relaunched with Spellbound. He has, let's see, 3 palettes at least 4, if not 5 shades of the highlighter, and then a special makeup sponge out. He's actually coming out with lashes next that I cannot wait to try. I haven't received all of the different items yet. I know he messaged me one day saying that like part of my PR stuff like got sent back, which is like totally fine. Like it happens. I don't know like why it occurred, but like I'm just excited to get the different items like when they come to me. But when I first got this one, I was like not worthy with how good it is. I will try to remember to link the full unboxing because I'm afraid to open this right now, although I just really should. I'm gonna just be warned, it might be floofing everywhere. This is the highlighter. It has a little lid on it. I don't want to open it because it'll go everywhere and I don't want to waste like a single drop. Ooh, it like poofed up when I closed this. Like, do you guys see it like floating through the air a little bit? I don't know. What I do know though is that this is insane. I don't have it on today because it is so dramatic. Like if I put this on and went outside, I feel like there could be a distance test where you could stand far away and find out like where it is. I almost want to try this. I don't know how I could make this into a trial of distance test, but I almost want to figure it out. We'll see. We'll see what my brain comes up with. But I absolutely love this. And I have honestly been using so little of it because I'm saving it for like cheer. And this is just one of 3 shades. This is the Starlight shade. There's also like a moon shade. It's like Moonbeam and maybe Sunbeam. I could be wrong. But what I do know is that I am obsessed with these and I can't wait to use them like full tilt once cheer starts. And there's at least like 1 or 2 more shades that have come out and I just love them. They are the most brilliant, vibrant, amazing highlighters ever. And I don't use them day to day because I don't want to waste them. Like I refuse to waste them, but these will be like the star of the show when cheer season starts for sure. Again, that's Spellbound Beauty Co. You gotta get it. You just gotta get it. So up next is mascara, and I'm not gonna lie, if you had asked me like a week ago what my favorite mascara was, I would have told you that it was the Too Faced Better Than Sex or Better Than Sex and Diamonds or any of those kind of ones. I love Too Faced mascaras. However, there was like a coupon in Ulta. Again, I'm like obsessed with Ulta, not sponsored, but Ulta, if you're watching this, call me. But they had like a 5 times the point if you got this one. And so I tried it, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Air Volume Mega Mascara. It's like not rounded. It's kind of weird, which honestly is nice because it doesn't roll off my makeup table, like off my little like vanity. And it's rose gold, so like super pretty. But this is the results that I have. This is like maybe 3 coats at most, possibly 2. And you have to understand, my eyelashes are blonde. Like my eyebrows and my eyelashes are totally blonde. My hair is not naturally black. And so when I put on mascara, sometimes I'm doing 2 coats just to make it look like a standard person's like base lash. So I am working in the hole for sure. And so putting 3 coats and getting this much is insane. I just got this like a week ago, and it is my new go-to for work. Like I do a little bit of like primer and then concealer, setting powder, this and brows, and it's a game changer. I am obsessed. I want to say it's like $12.50. Again, I got it through Ulta and I had 5 times the points, and it was like the best choice ever. And I will be using this a ton. Just perfect for day to day to give me that like nice pop of lashes without being too overdramatic and in your face. And honestly, it would be like a really good like blending one too if I'm putting on fake lashes. So again, that is the L'Oreal Paris Air Volume Mega Mascara. I'm obsessed. So up next is eyeshadow, and honestly, I have like an entire drawer of eyeshadow palettes. Like again, let me know if you want to see my full collection of makeup. It's a lot. But I have one eyeshadow palette that I've been playing with just a little bit, and honestly was so blown away that I wanted to include this in the video, and that is the Hocus Pocus. It says Gather Around Sisters. I don't know if that's the name of the palette for sure. I think it is. But it says Color Pop, and I, for one, love it. I barely was able to purchase this. It came out on like a Tuesday, and the website crashed. Like all of Color Pop crashed. So they had to relaunch it the next day. I was able to pick it up, and I love it. I'm wearing that eyeshadow today. I just used like a teensy little bit of it. I'll show you the colors. Oh, and good news. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there's a mirror. Maybe I just really identified with the Sanderson sisters that I thought that was a mirror. Weird. But here are all the colors, and this color I love so much. It's not like a solid glitter. It actually does have pigment in there too, and I really, really love it. So for today's look, I use a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and I love how it looks. It's really subtle and understated. It's not too in your face, and I am all about that. This is definitely a palette that I'm still playing with, but it is my most recent palette purchase. Why is that sentence hard? Most recent palette purchase, and I love it. I'm having a lot of fun playing with it. I feel like it's really good for like October, November, December. You'll be seeing it on me a lot, and it's also like Hocus Pocus. And who doesn't love Hocus Pocus? If you say you don't love Hocus Pocus, we're gonna have a long chat about your life choices. Just saying. Seriously though, I love this movie. Obsessed with the movie, and I'm really glad I was able to get the palette. Going along with eyeshadow, I am definitely a person that is obsessed with glitter, and I, for one, love using these like glitter toppers. I don't have this one on today because I usually use it more when I'm going for like an over-the-top look, or if I have a really basic look but feel like I need some glitter. And it is just a Too Faced glitter stick. It is very similar to like the Stila glitters, and I just love it. I actually will pull this right out. I'll take a brush and stick it right to the little swab and put that on my eye. And this is the color Pink Champagne Sugar. I also have like a gold and more of a silver. I don't know if you guys can see. It has like an iridescence to it that I am just obsessed with. I definitely love using these at cheer for like the inner corner of my eye just to give a little extra like glitter pop. And I just love it so much. And I love that it is actually a little bit cheaper than the Stila. And I actually got it when it was on sale too, so that was extra special. So I wanted to mention it because I know everyone loves the Stila glitters, but these ones to me are like just as good, if not better, because they're a larger size for a little bit less price. And like Too Faced is still a super great brand. And yes, I did get it at Ulta because I'm obsessed with Ulta. I spend way too much money there. So yeah. Great, great, great item if you want to add a little bit of shimmer and pop and glitter to your shadow and your general makeup look. So up next is actually a lipstick that I haven't used very much, but I'm already obsessed. It is this ColourPop Lippy, and it is in the color Songbird. It is a matte. It is the one I'm wearing today. I'm sorry, it's a Lippy Sticks. And what's really cool about it is, I'll show you guys, like this is the lipstick. It is like really easy to apply, but definitely applies more like a lip liner than a lipstick. And what I really like about that is like I didn't have to worry about linering and was able to like get my lips looking exactly how I wanted. I really like the shade, and it's just, I just love it. I love it for sure. I only purchased like 1 or 2 of these to try them out, and I definitely will be buying even more colors because for me, like this hasn't rubbed off. And I'm someone that like licks my lips all the time. I'm so bad with lipstick. And so I just really, really enjoy this one. Granted, like we all have to wear masks when we're in public, and like please practice mask safety. But I don't wear a lot of lipstick right now, but I know that like if I wore this, it's not gonna all come off in my mask. And if I then take off my mask, like it's gonna look cute. And I, for one, am really into matte lipsticks. I just really like the way that they look. So this one is like the best of both worlds. It's like a lipstick and a liner in one. Definitely really love it. Again, this is a ColourPop Lippy Stick, and they have so many colors. Make sure you guys check them out. Again, this is like not sponsored, this video, for like Ulta or ColourPop, but like either company, please call me. Let's chat. I am obsessed with you guys for sure, especially ColourPop. But yeah, this is the color. I don't know if that helped at all. It's Songbird, and I love it. I love it for sure. So going along with lipstick, another thing that I've been really obsessed with lately is lip oils. This is actually a ColourPop lip oil. It's the color, or like the kind of it is Luxe. I guess the color is actually Local Time. And I've only seen that they have like 2 or 3 shades. They have this kind of like gardening theme line that they recently came out with. And I, for one, love this one because it has a little bit of a shimmer. I've been using a lip oil that's from Florence by Mills, which I absolutely loved and have really, really enjoyed using for the past couple of months. I then got another one, I think as a free gift at Sephora. But this one I picked up at Ulta, and I really love because it does have like that little bit of shimmer to it. And to me, like it makes it look a little bit more like done up than just here's some lip oil. So I've been using it a ton. I use it a lot of times in place of like chapstick and stuff. I'll just keep this by my desk and I'll just like put a little bit of it on. I really, really love it. And it's a little bit thinner than the Florence by Mills one, which I really enjoyed as well, just because sometimes that feels like it's a bit much. So yeah, absolutely love this ColourPop. And I want to say this is a fairly newer product, like, because it came out with like a palette and stuff, but I hope they don't get rid of it because I definitely love it and use it a ton. And I don't even just use it like when I'm doing makeup, like I use it day to day all the time. Just love it all around. Final item is one that has been in a lot of my past videos, and I will never not share it. It is the Marcel oil-free eye makeup remover. This is literally like perfect. I used to use a Mary Kay one for a really long time. I really enjoyed it. It did a great job. I thought that it was like the best one out there. And then I got a free sample of this one in a Birchbox like 3 or 4 years ago and have been obsessed ever since. If I'm wearing like this makeup that I'm wearing, if I take one cotton round, I can get all of this makeup on in one cotton round with just a little bit of this. You can actually sign up to, I got this one on Amazon, but you can sign up for like the monthly subscription of it. And I don't even have to get one every month. It usually takes like 2 or 3 months for me to go through it. This is actually like a mostly brand new one. I just finished up my old one and switched over. And I just love it. I use it every single day. Like you can use it for your full face of makeup, but I generally just stick with using it for like my eye makeup. But I have timed it before and it takes like 15 seconds to take off all my makeup. Even when I have like a ton of makeup from Cheer, like I don't have to like scrub and rub, and it does such a good job. And I am obsessed with this makeup. Like, let me know if you guys want to see, because like I know I've already said like if you want to see like how I do my makeup, but like let me know if you want to see like how I do my makeup and then taking it off with this at the end, because I would definitely be down to do that. I have seen other brands that do offer like an oil-free makeup remover. Like I know I've seen Ulta brand has one that I keep looking at the store, and I might get it just to try, but I honestly love this one so much. I don't even care if there's cheaper ones out there. I'm like afraid to try them because I feel like it would be a waste of my money because of how good this works. It's definitely the best. I use it, like I said, every single day. And even like I've had water-free or like waterproof makeup and it still gets it out, and it's Canadian. And who doesn't love good Canadian products? I know I for one enjoy it, and it's half written in French. It used to be really hard to find, but now it's much easier to find via Amazon and stuff. I don't know if you can get it at Ulta. I don't think you can, which is a little sad, but it's really great. Oh, and I've used it on lipstick removal as well. When I have those lipsticks that are like literally basically like a permanent lip tattoo, they're really hard to get off. I have used this before. It doesn't taste great. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste great, but I've used it to help get off lipstick when it's super, super stubborn. So this is a favorite. Like as much as I'm always like, oh yeah, my brow pencil, my mascara, that's a favorite. If it wasn't for this, I would still have on yesterday's makeup. So this is a lifesaver. Everyone go buy it. You will not regret it. So that is it for my favorites. Obviously, there are other makeup products that I use. Some that I use almost daily. Like I mentioned, like the powder that I use, my eyebrow pencil, stuff like that, obviously. But let me know if you guys want to see like a makeup tutorial on like how I do like a basic day-to-day makeup. Like this is honestly about the level that I would wear if I was going to work. I wouldn't wear lipstick, and I might wear a little bit less of the eyeshadow depending on how tired I'm feeling. Sometimes I feel like I only have 5 minutes to do my makeup in the morning, so it doesn't look that great. Sometimes I get up at 9 or at 8, I go to work at 9. So I have like that full hour to like drink coffee, wake up, and then do my makeup. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in seeing, and I would love to show you guys all those products, do that whole kind of thing. But all in all, I hope this video has been fun for you guys and gives you maybe some new products to check out, or maybe it confirms to you how great a product is that you've been hearing about. If you try any of these products, like make sure you guys let me know. First of all, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, but then comment below which one of these products do you use, if any. If you try any, how does it go? Do you have other products that you like are dying to suggest to me that are similar or maybe completely different than these? Maybe you're like, oh yeah, like that, you know, lippy is great, but you need to try this completely different other product that has nothing at all and similar to it. That might be the product I didn't know I was missing in my life. So yeah, let me know for sure all the different products that you guys suggest and which one of these ones you have tried. Finally, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on so you find out as soon as new videos are posted. Like I said, I will do this video again in like January to show you what I wear when I actually go to cheer competitions, when I have full lashes, like setting sprays that feel like an inch thick, and I go full tilt, like actual glamorous, like I'm vlogging all day makeup. So stay tuned, because I'll definitely be doing that. For now though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out the different makeups that I will link below, especially Spellbound Beauty Co. Supporting smaller businesses like Spellbound Beauty Co., smaller businesses inside the makeup industry is huge. And like these big, huge companies, if they lose a customer or gain a customer, it doesn't mean a big thing, but every single person that chooses to take a chance on companies like Spellbound Beauty Co., it is huge. So make sure you guys are checking it out. You can follow them on Instagram and on Twitter. In fact, I'll put all their stuff below. And stay tuned, because I think my next PR package is coming soon, and I make a video for every single one because I love them so much. And Ryan is honestly like the most amazing, like thoughtful creator in all of his palettes and all of his products, and it's just amazing. I will try to link every single product in the description. Sorry if I miss anything. If you see anything missing, comment it and I will get back to you. But all in all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you maybe found a new makeup product to try through this video. But all in all, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.